Object values do not have to be primitive types, like a string or a number. They can also be functions. Give your infix to function object a plus property. That property should be a function. It should be a function that takes an x and y parameter and implicitly returns the sum of those two parameters. Because plus is not alphanumeric is basically the combination of a number in a letter, for example, hello 123 or yummy 69 and etc. It says you'll need to wrap it in quotes for your property. Okay? So within our object, our infix to function, we type here our key property, which would be the plus, and a colon, which would be assigned to a value of a function. I mean of an arrow function. Okay, so we input a parenthesis in an arrow function, but within our parenthesis is where we input both the two parameters, which would be the x and y, which implicitly, as it says, returns the sum of those two numbers. Now we can't just put x plus y, but rather we should use the so-called template literal in JavaScript. So template literal consists template literal actually is conveyed within something to call this backticks. Okay, pardon my French. So we input dollar sign. Was it a dollar sign? Wait, let me check. Oh, it is. And then we input here the x plus y. So essentially we have here our template literal. So we have our key property of plus that is assigned to an arrow function that takes x and y parameter, which implicitly returns the addition of x plus y, which in turn or essentially would be the value of this plus or the key property plus. Oh my gosh. Which would, okay, let me take that back. Let's take a step back and read that. So we have a plus property that is assigned to the value of an arrow function with a parameter of x and y, which implicitly returns the addition of x plus y, which would be the result of this would be the value of this key property. Okay, I hope I get that right.